Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Hold the Ball, HTB. Hope you guys are well. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate it very much. If you're new, don't forget to, do all that good stuff there. What I have here today is basically my best Broncos team for 2022. Now, granted, this has no relevancy to suspensions, injuries, or anything like that. Just purely based on my opinion, is basically the 1 to 18 of who I think will be the best team for the Broncos. So, guys, we all like looking at these things here. It's good to see what people think. It's my turn now with the Brisbane Broncos. So let's do it. Hit the intro. Alright guys, so in saying that, I'm going to give you guys the names and show you guys the pictures. We'll just go from there. Alright, so at fullback, I have SELWYN COBBO. SELWYN as well did play some games at the wing. I think he's a tall, strong, sturdy player. Young player too. Is he the future of the Broncos? I think he is, and I think who else would be better to be at that position? No one else, I don't think. SELWYN COBBO is. For the wings, I have Corey Oates as well as Jordan PEREIRA. And again, with Corey Oates, I do know that he is, he's probably been down on form in recent years. But in saying that, somebody who can definitely turn it around is him. He's got that X factor about him. Let's not forget as well, he's played the representative route as well for Queensland. He knows what the try line is, and I just think he would be the best for me personally. Jordan PEREIRA as well comes in from the Dragons, experienced player. I think he'll be great and would solidify his position, in my opinion anyway, in the wings. For your centre pairings, you've got Kotoni Staggs as well as HERBIE FARNWORTH. Do I need to say much about these players? If I'm looking at Kotoni Staggs just purely on value, he is arguably one of the best centres on his day, if not the best, in the top 3 for sure, in my opinion anyway. HERBIE FARNWORTH, an up-and-coming player. Yes, he's played a few seasons. He's definitely getting better. I do believe he's on the rise, and just having them two as a centre pairing, what a deadly combination. Particularly when you know how good they are at the draw and pass, the line breaks as well, and HERBIE FARNWORTH as well does not mind a bit of defense as well. Kotoni Staggs too, so again, just what a perfect pairing. For the halves, there's a bit of an arm wrestle here. Obviously, you have Albert Kelly, Tyson Gamble, who's going to play alongside Adam Reynolds and even Billy Walters. But for this one here, I have Tyson Gamble and obviously Adam Reynolds. Adam Reynolds to me will be the catalyst for their attack. He's going to be the main guy. He's got the boots on him, the kicking boots as well as the general play boots, the experience as well. Tyson Gamble, he's a feisty customer. He loves to put on a bit of a niggle. He's not scared. He doesn't back down from anyone. Tyson Gamble for me would be perfect fit for Adam Reynolds. Those two would be working great, and be good to see those two in action. For the props, I have Payne Haas. You can't go past Payne Haas. If they haven't announced captains yet, I'd even have him as my captain, full stop. He's the definition of what it means to just be 100%, he does all the little things correctly. He's one of the best players on a week-to-week basis in the NRL. Doesn't matter if the Broncos are getting thumped, he, for some reason, still manages to rack up points, meters. Great defender. I love Payne Haas. Side note, would love to have an interview with him. Anyway, besides the point. Number 10 would be Patrick CARRIGAN. Moving up in the ranks though, experience and is a Bronco through and through. I think he's definitely, I understand he was injured. He's back now. I think he'll be a great starting prop. Number 9, look, it's a bit controversial, but that's okay. Bring it on. Let me know what your thoughts are. I've got Kobe Hetherington as the starting hooker there ahead of Jake Turpin. I think Kobe Hetherington has a bit more to his game as Arsenal, particularly in the running sort of thing. He does know how to look for a line. He knows how to definitely smash through one. And again, was, in my opinion, played some decent games for the Broncos. So I think he'll be one to look out for. For the second rows, I have Jordan RIKI. Not too much to say about Jordan RIKI. Young player, moving up in the ranks, can do things. Is definitely a player who can defend well. He can definitely attack well, but I just think where his strength is in the 1% is very determined player, and I think he'll be great. So Jordan RIKI for me. Number 12 would be Kurt Capewell. He's come from the Penrith Panthers, so he has a premiership under his belt. There's a bit of confidence over there. Played so well for the Penrith Panthers. Attacks the edge so well. Defensively, great. Senses the game. Has a good overall IQ in a sense of where things are at as well. And you bet your bottom dollar, you know, he's that type of player to me anyway that just seems like he'll be the first to training, last to leave. Just something about Kurt Capewell. But yeah, that's my opinion there. And the lock we have is Thomas FLEGLAR, who has played prop as well as lock, but I think he cements the spot easy at lock. Does a lot of things well for the Broncos there, and he's got a good motor on him as well. Doesn't mind a bit of the argy-bargy, bit aggressive, but that's all good. Well, okay, we're going to go to the bench here. So for 14, I have Jake Turpin. Yep, I'll swap them with Kobe Hetherington. He can always come in as sort of like that type of player when things are, you know, when the forwards are tired, when they need a bit of leadership, when the chips are down, when things aren't going well, that's when you bring him in. Jake Turpin, to me, still has that solid base around him. Good leader, again, good hooker. But yeah, that's my thoughts there. All right, so for number 15, I have Corey Jensen, yes, from the Cowboys, coming in. I think it'd be a great prop. Reserve would be good to take over either, you know, CARRIGAN or Haas. I mean, you could even look at it alternatively. You could even swap one of them anywhere to start. But in my opinion, Corey Jensen. All right, for number 16, I have Brendan PIAKURA. And again, he's a young player coming through the ranks as well. Has played a game for the Broncos, albeit wasn't the best game. But I'm saying that there are definitely big raps about him. Can be a good player, definitely a future player. And I think why not give him a bit of taste of 2022. And for 17, I have RHYS Kennedy. It was a toss-up between him or Logan Bayliss. I think you can't go wrong either way. Alternatively, you could even have RHYS Kennedy start ahead of Patrick Carrigan, have Carrigan come off the bench. Either or, I don't think you're wrong there. Again, I was going to go young, but maybe you do need a bit of the experience too. RHYS Kennedy, you can't go wrong with him there. And so for 18th man, just in case things, you know, don't plan out the way it should be, I've got TESI NIU playing in there. TESI NIU can cover a few positions as well. From the backs, hey, and if need be, well, hey, you just sort of just throw him anywhere, I suppose. But he'll be a good little gel there. But that's my opinion. That is my best Broncos team overall. What are your thoughts? Give me your opinions. I'd like to hear them. But in saying that, thanks again for watching. Again, am I right? Am I wrong? I think, yeah, who are some of your good picks? What are some of my bad picks? What are some of my good picks? All that stuff there. But in saying that, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Take it easy. And if you're a Broncos fan, what does your team have to do if they need to win? We know it. You know it. Hold the ball. See you guys next time. Take it easy.